The ex-pharmacist wants you to know that this video is a summarized explanation of recent research released by the National Institute of Health. It is not opinion, and she truly apologizes if this upsets anyone, because that is not the intention. Her goal as a healer is to help people that don't fully understand the topic, or are looking for ways to mitigate any damages. So please accept this and future information on this subject in the manner that it is given, with love and hope for a better future for everyone. Here we go. Have you been keeping up with the latest developments in health and science? The National Institute of Health has just released some significant research, so what's the buzz all about? The Global COVID Vaccine Safety Project under the Global Vaccine Data Network has conducted an extensive study. The research evaluated adverse events of special interest following COVID-19 vaccination, involving 99 million individuals across 8 countries. That is an incredibly large study group, and some concerning findings were uncovered. The study showed an increased risk for Guillain-Barré syndrome. Guillain-Barré syndrome, GBS, is a rare neurological disorder characterized by the immune system attacking the peripheral nervous system. Symptoms often start with weakness and tingling sensations in the legs, which can rapidly progress to involve the arms and upper body. In severe cases, GBS can lead to paralysis and difficulties with breathing and other vital functions. There's also an increased risk of cerebral venous sinus thrombosis, or CVST, which is a rare but serious condition where a blood clot forms in the venous sinuses of the brain. Symptoms of CVST can vary widely, but may include severe headaches, seizures, visual disturbances, and difficulty speaking or understanding speech. If left untreated, CVST can lead to potentially life-threatening complications such as stroke or brain hemorrhage. Another potential side effect is acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, or ADEM, which is a rare autoimmune disorder characterized by inflammation of the brain and spinal cord. Symptoms typically include fever, headache, confusion, and weakness in the limbs. In severe cases, individuals may experience seizures, difficulty walking, and even coma, with symptoms often occurring rapidly after a viral infection or vaccination. The most widely publicized side effect of myocarditis was confirmed in the study. Myocarditis is an inflammatory condition affecting the heart muscle, often triggered by viral infections or autoimmune reactions. Symptoms of myocarditis can vary, but commonly include chest pain, shortness of breath, and an irregular heartbeat. In severe cases, it can lead to heart failure or sudden cardiac arrest. And lastly, pericarditis. All of these conditions have been identified following vaccination with specific COVID-19 vaccines. Did you notice how many of these severe side effects were associated with autoimmune defects? To understand why, watch the ex-pharmacist's video on spike proteins. It explains the unique mechanism of autoimmunity that is responsible for the high incidence of these conditions. There are also other diseases that are now under further investigation. These findings come at a time when the world is grappling with the ravages of the COVID-19 pandemic and the alleged ongoing threats. Reports of variants pop up time after time, and people live in fear. Who do we believe? In my opinion, there has been more than ample evidence of controlled media and fake news. One thing that I learned a long time ago is that when they own the information, they can spin it any way they want. In conclusion, as we navigate through this global health crisis, studies like the one conducted by the Global COVID Vaccine Safety Project are critical. They not only shed light on the potential risks associated with vaccination, but also guide future research and policies. 4 years later, there have been a number of new findings being published in medical journals about vaccines and COVID. It's unfortunate that adequate research wasn't done before it was released to the public. Share this information with your family and friends. Regardless of whether they choose to continue vaccination or not, urge them to eat healthy and to detox with regular cleansing teas to remove the remnants of any drug that is put into the body to minimize side effects. There will be more information coming out on this channel about this subject, so subscribe and ring the bell if you are interested in hearing about it. Take care until next time.